Hey guys, LMZMAZ here, and welcome back to the Realm of the Mad God walkthrough. Today I am going to be doing like a mini guide on the Godlands and how to survive and that kind of thing. So in my tips and tricks video, I think it was, I said not to teleport into the middle. Once you get to level 20 and you have quite decent gear, so I'd probably say around tier 7, tier 6 maybe, yeah, just teleport into the middle. So, and this grey part, and also the snow thing. I'm close. Alright, this is the Godlands, and these guys over here are gods. They do 100 damage per shot, as you can see. Like, not all of them, but roughly. So yeah, the Godlands is where you get better gear, you get all the good dungeons and all that. But you need to be extremely careful. So, in order to survive and get stat potions and everything in the Godlands effectively, I recommend a long range class. So that could be Sorcerer, Priest, Necromancer, Wizard, or Mystic. I personally like Wizard because he can put in extra damage with his spell like that. Yeah. And sometimes you get purple bags, which contain like tier 7 items up to tier 9 and things like that. And purple means only you can see them, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, you can get quite decent things here. And it's not hard, just the one thing that you have to remember when you're playing in the Godlands is stand back and shoot. Do not go in for the kill, otherwise, yeah, so just dodge the shots, look where they're coming from, and stand back, that's it. It's really, ooh, it's got a pretty cool sword. So, yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, you can come here like when you're level 18 or something like that. You don't have to be level 20, but if it's your first time, I recommend level 20. But yeah, like it's really that simple. You just have to stand back and shoot. Look where the bullets are going. Stand between them. I just said they do 100 damage per shot, so you obviously don't want to get hit by them because you'll take too much damage. And especially with long range classes, they don't have a lot of defense. Now, what's that? Oh, I have the dragon. Alright. So yeah, I'll teleport here. Sometimes it's not a big group, but just like teleport. I also be careful not to teleport on top of a god, because pretty much insta kill. Happened to my Necromancer. Rest in peace. Yeah, and then I'll put in the description the links to which gods drop which stat pots for your, for your stats to make you more powerful. But you just have to keep doing damage to them. I think it's roughly like a 2% chance to have the stat pots drop. So it's, you might think that's low, but the amount of gods that you'll be killing if you get good at this, you will get quite a few, trust me. But the main, so when you kill a god, they might drop dungeons, like so. And you can enter the dungeons. This is where you get like a lot of good items. And when I mean good, I'm talking like tier 10 to tier 11, roughly. This is a sprite world. This is probably the easiest dungeon there is to farm, except for snake bits. And this dungeon gives you dexterity, so that's how fast you shoot. But yeah, there's really not that much to it. I mean, yeah. Okay, cool. A jackpot. Oh, come on. Sorry, lag. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, also the pots in this game are basically the currency of the game. So there's a price guide to what you can buy of what pot and how much each potion is worth. Yeah, this is just like one of the dungeons, as you can see. Sorry, I really okay. I haven't been playing around for a while, so just forgot what I was going to say a lot. But I guess I can just like do some individual examples of some gods and just show you how to survive after this. But this is just to show the examples of the dungeon. So you should be able to do sprite worlds if you're careful, as you can see. I mean, I don't have the best gear, so I can still just do this quite easy. But don't enter every dungeon you see, because a lot of them are quite difficult. I'll do a guide on the snake pit next, because snake pit is not hard to find, and it's like supposed to introduce people to the concept of collecting pots from dungeons. So yeah, it's not bad. And also, when I mean like tier 10 and tier 11 items, you can also get like tier 5 abilities, and occasionally you will get the rare white bag, which means you got like one of the best items there is. Might get a white bag from this guy. No. Yeah, so the potions drop in this kind of bag, as you can see, and I showed you in the attack pot earlier. But that's how you get pots from the dungeons that the gods drop. And yeah, Cyclops God is just a quest. He's not an actual. Ooh, wow, rubber banding. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so the Abyss of Demons is probably not the best place to enter. I'm just gonna have to Nexus for a second, as it's too laggy. Oh, what is happening? What is this? Okay. I'll enter the vault. And if you have you could use like a mule, which is a second account for a class specifically for farming the Godlands, and use it to feed a main character. Like for example, I'll just show you. Like I'm using this wizard, I'm not going to max this wizard, and I'm going to get this knight up to 20 and feed all the pots to him, so the knight's safe and he can get max stats. Wow, what is happening? Okay, sorry about that. Alright, let's go to a less crowded realm just to show gods one-on-one and like what you can do to dodge them. And please excuse me if this isn't the best guide, but really it isn't that hard. Just stand back and shoot. Alright, so zoom in your mini-map first of all when you teleport with the mouse wheel by default. Zoom in so you can see. Alright, so these robot things, be careful not to get hit too much by them. They don't do a ton of damage, but it's very hard to kill them unless you're a mystic, which is a different class. Okay, over here, White Demon, it's 45 damage per shot, quite easy. He's only got a little amount of HP. You can literally squeeze between the gaps. Leviathan, you'll have to be careful that was that blue thing. You have to be careful of the Leviathan because he can instant kill you if you're not careful. That's not a god, that's a thing. And that's another sprite world. The sprite god drops those, but they killed it before I could show what it was. Oh, okay, here's the sprite god. Yeah, so that's the sprite god right there, that purple thing. And just, this is called strafing. Just move side to side, shoot at it. And those little white things spawn the sprite world, in case you were wondering. They don't do any damage, those little white orbs, or whatever they're called. Sprite world right there, but I'm not going to go in. Oh, flying brain, this one's easy. Stand between the shots and just hammer at it and die eventually. Another sprite god. See if we can find another god. Okay, and god. Oh wow. Alright. Oh, I think they killed him. But as you can see, the Leviathan can be quite a pain. If he's in a big group, yeah, you have to be careful. But as long as you remember, stand back and shoot, you're good. Dodge and stand back and shoot. Find what works best for you, so you don't lose your character that you spent hours on. It gets easier the more potions you drink, but like I said, I recommend maxing a character that's, you know, safe, that you're not using. Alright, let's see if we can find any more gods. It's just, oh yeah, that's the little white orb. If you kill it, it has a chance to spawn sprite world. That's from an event sort of thing. Robots. Hate the robots. Oh, okay. These are Medusas. The best way to get them, if there's a couple, just go on a circle and just move around the circle. Be careful of those red bombs that they throw, because those do 150 if you get hit within the radius. Whoa. The green shots also do 100 base damage, so that's quite painful. You can either drag them out or, like I just showed you, circle them. Circling is the preferred sort of method, but it's up to you really. Yeah, and this lava thing, there's usually like a chest in the middle there, and that has loot. When the realm is created, right, there is a red demon guarding it, and a red demon's like an event sort of boss. Alright, see what we have here. Oh, slime god. These guys everyone hates. Those little green star things there, those slow you down, and the fire shots do a decent amount of damage, as you can see. And the best way to take care of this guy is either strafe or drag it if you can outrange him, and that's what I prefer to do. He doesn't have a whole lot of HP, so that's good, but he's still pretty annoying. Let's see what we got here. Another sprite god. Let's kill it. Ah, that's not a god. Sometimes enemies from... Oh yeah, hang on. This is a beholder. Those purple things blind you, so if I can just get hit by one quickly. Yeah. Blind just makes the screen grey. It's not a big deal. Maybe be a little bit more cautious, but like I said, it's not a big deal. The shots do 120, I believe, base, and you can kill him quite easy. It's not hard to dodge, and like I said, quite easy. Yep. And the sprite god was over here. And there's one more that I didn't show you, which is the ghost god, and the Djinn. But you'll see. Just as long as you follow, stand back and shoot, as well as dodging it, you're all good. So I think I'll leave it there. Maybe that probably wasn't the best guide out there, but like I said, it's not hard if you're aware and you know and you know not to get hit, don't go, oh, I want to see how much I want to see how much damage I take from this, because you will get screwed over. Trust me. Alright? Okay. Well, if that helped you, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.